Hello and welcome, my name is Skitcraft, and this is the Iron Rig DLC. Again. We're gonna figure out... we're in the Twisted Strand right now, so that's our next big sample. With that being said, let's just get out of here. Also looks like the boxes have respawned, which is awesome. There's also an aberration. Ooh, yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of the coastal and, abyssal and hadal equipment off of my boat, because shallow and coastal is pretty much everywhere. So I gotta go to the undermarket. Install. And then, now we're off for real. Full speed ahead. Without busting an engine. Alright, one of these guys again. Gray mullet, I believe. Gleaming mullet. He looks nice. Because we're already over halfway through the day, I'm just gonna grab these boxes and head to Twisted Strand. Don't want to spend too much time. Box. I see a hammerhead shark down there. In the depths. There's two in here. We got 3 boxes now. We are certified dangerous. Yep. Another one. A lot of gray mullets. There it is, the entwined one. Let's go to the wandering merchant. Feeling safe. First go to the fish market, sell all those goods. 34. Put all that in storage. Got a little dog. I do want to bring the dog to the researcher too. Alright. So I need mangrove, but I feel like this is gonna be very tough. Because it looks as though I need to be fast in this area. And it's absolutely covered in oil, so... Don't you dare. Alright, let's go further in, I guess. Let's see what's going on here. Question marks added to my cabin. Is this cloth? Absolutely. If I remember correctly, I need wood. So, if we see any of that, we'll make sure and grab that. Oh my gosh. What is that? Drinking, drinking, drinking. Campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Inspect the fish. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Check the bundle of fabric. A nest of rags lie at the base of the tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved within the tree trunk above. Oh, right here. There are 3 distinct set of symbols. Look at the third set. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downward arrow points from the book down through the wave. Look at the second. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. There's a book symbol underneath the wave, and an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. So it seems like a book was taken out of the ocean, and maybe a sacrifice is needed to put the book back in the ocean? Maybe that's what's causing all this nonsense. Thank you, campsite. You've illuminated my goobs. What is this? What is that? I haven't seen them attack, so I don't know how to avoid them. Also just trying to find something. And I don't know if... I need I need explosives. Well. It's a finesse game in here, I guess. Holy. Oh! Alright, so they make me insane. I gotta answer them. Didn't answer. What do I need? What I need is a mangrove. That's what I need. I don't even have enough money. Alright, so new objective. I need to get fish. Relative. Sinking community. Someone here. See, I need money so I can get a fish part. So I then can unlock a fishbowl, so I can buy a fishbowl, so I can upgrade the fishbowl. Get a little stuff I have less fish now. There we go. Probably another mullet. Ooh, so that's started. Hop. Back up. Alright, let's see how much we got for all this. Not even 300 bucks. So, we're not doing too great here. And now let's see how much this is. 315. Well, we do have 3 boxes, so we could definitely upgrade the iron rig a little bit. I'm curious if that tentacled beast is gonna come back. Generator. 22. There. Ugh. When I first started playing this game, knights were not this terrifying, but they certainly are now. Cool. Now I can fish for mangrove. However, factory. Need a buy. I need 250 bucks. What was? You guys. I'll spice your run. Well, that's pretty hollow. What's here? Please. I think the fish one. No. Okay, probably got there. Generator. Yeah, 276. That's $73 by itself. I said 250, right? Alright, so we are good. Go to the factory. Grab this. Throw this in there. Throw this in here. And one of these bad layers in there. Alright. So now that we have everything that we need for the Twisted Strand and the Iron Rig DLC, I keep saying oil rig, we move on. What are you? You look like a good paying fish. A moonfish. Sounds like something that's only open at night. Open. Available. Oh, well, it's morning time now. It would have fetched me a good price, and now I can do mangrove, so let's go find some new types of fish. Really? A gray mullet? You're killing me. What about you? There we go. It's the sergeant fish. Could be... No, yeah, that's sergeant. Sergeant. It all depends on whatever you like. These fill up a cargo quickly, which I like. Ooh, vortex interloper. That looks sick and sick. What we got here? Anything? It's out of principle now that I don't fish for gray mullets anymore. What is that? Excuse me, sir. Clean my way through this. Why are you docking like that? Fish market, 356. Nice. And then if I go to the shipyard, gonna buy one of these. What I like is that the iron rig is so close to the mangrove, so I don't have to go across the country. Boreaspis? Boreaspis? Something like that. I don't know, but they're in that little... There we go. I like the ones that have the little three-side. Those just fit so nicely. I don't like how much everything's moving behind me, but fishing I do. A real shell. That is so sick! Oh my gosh. These new aberrations are quite literally the coolest things ever. The gray mullet? No. 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 Arapaima? Oh my gosh, that's a big boy. Drink up as much as I can of this. I don't like this. Alright, I'm not going to hold F. Shipyard. So I'm just gonna sell... Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay, so... F. So 20, 29, 24, 27, 25. This one's so cool. So I'm gonna grab those two and bring them back to the iron rig. Is that wood? No, it doesn't matter if they're old or not, so I can take my time. Wood. We got 3 out of it? And a research part. This is quite the little spot next to that airplane. I'm curious if that place can be farmed for research parts, or if it's like a chance that a research part gets spawned in with something like that. Come on, I want to move faster. Move faster. Science lab. Submit. Samples. Oh, that is not one of them. But this is. So we got a shallow. Nipponites. That is crab pot and then a mangrove. It's 270. Sure, why not? Let's get crazy. Now I'm just gonna wait till it refreshes so I can have another one of those. And we'll see how fast we can get at this. I think that's gonna add about 4 knots to my speed, which is sizable. I mean, look at this assembly. It's all the jet drives. And I'm at 86. Science lab, so that's all good. Let's skedaddle. Now we kind of know what we're looking for. I definitely could have sold that fish to the generator. I don't know why I didn't. What is that? Oh my god. What? I have never seen that one before. Well, another thing's trying to kill us. That's cool. These yeah. I'll take these. These are cool. Now we go to fish market. How much does this sell for? Even stale, it's almost 70 bucks. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go. You know, one of these. Dude. So if you miss it, you get... That's a long fish. Rats. No way for me to get that. That should be a pretty good amount of money.
Ah.
288. That thing's 106. Ooh, I can put them in storage. Stay away from my dog. Actually, I'm just gonna rest. I'm not trying to do anything wild at night. I'll give myself 2 hours. No, get out of here. Drinking, drinking, drinking. I don't think... I'll try it. I don't know what this is. Patterned receipt. Alright, stop, 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 stop. Too much drifting in this boat. And all these damn trees. I can't see anything. Shoop. Oh! Hello, good sir. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. The boy has no arm. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys call them the mind suckers, on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. Oh my gosh. I'd ask you for safe patches away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rally here, under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends of the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none of them helped me in my fight. Are you any different from the rest? Oh, can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. Then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seems fitting enough. I've only had the tags from ones I... You must understand, I never found all their bodies. What did he do? I think he killed his friends because of the mind suckers or whatever. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that might be useful here. Here, take this one, in good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. That's pretty good. Fill my storage though. Because I thought I... Oh, wait. I do have a dog tag for you. Thank you, I'll hang him on the tree. Here as promised. Now we have 2 research parts, which, I mean, to be honest, I'm just gonna get the volcanic one. That way, when we go to the Devil's Spine, I already have it and we don't have to do all that crap again. Thank you, Airman. So I need to go to some crash sites. To the north and... Okay, yeah, so I am going in the right direction. Don't hit anything. Pretty sure... Yeah. Actually... That looks like a crash site to me. Mortar frame. I'll take that. That's titanium. Ooh. See you later. The wreckage of an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Dog tags. A worn gold ring. And a research part. That is a pretty good find. I just need to clean up some of this oil. This is getting really annoying. Because if I have to run away and this stuff stops me, I will not be a happy camper. Ooh, this is one of the oil rig ones. That thing is huge, though. I don't know what this is, but I kind of want it. I want the aberration, which I think is broadcasted here. I think that's a good way to tell if it's an iron rig new one or simply one you haven't seen. It's because of that new minigame with the gates. So that's kind of a nice little way of telling. Oh my goodness. Why is my banish always on? I don't want that on. 410. Now I need that. I'll just put these away. 168. That thing is expensive. Alright, so I'll try and find one more. Oh, what is that? Saw. Okay, so I think I'm able to reach it from here. Yep, right here. What is that? You got crocodiles too? We gotta get this and we gotta go. Thank you very much. I shall be on my way. Dude, there's a fly around me. And I'm about to smack it. Bro, it's on my hand. Get away from me. Okay, so. What we got going on here? We got the fish, we got this, that's good. We got more goops, that's good. So I'm going to, before that rots, I'm gonna bring that to the iron rig. And I'm also going to throw those goop into what I think is the... some of the upgrades. It looked like some of them need that kind of goop. We don't need all that noise. Nope, not you. I want the science lab, submit samples, this honking thing. Okay, and then... Is it Tech Lab? Yep, you do need that goop. Do I just throw it in there? I only have one more box. What I do want to do is fleet services. We'll do extra net spaces. And then we'll throw this one in here. I don't have any more wood. Move all this mission stuff. I didn't realize I had 4 containers of ooze. Okay. But I mean, once I get here, I'm gonna be pretty set. Another thing I want to do is grab some explosives. Because I would much rather earn that titanium in that little closed off area than buy it for like 450 bucks. Oh, that was dumb. I lost my crate. Oh my god. Well, that wasn't the dumbest thing I've ever done. I gotta repair that. Alright. Actually, absolutely not. Let's go to sleep. Okay. It sounded like he was coming after me, and I'm not a fan of that. I need more roast things. Right here. Oop. Be nice if there was 2. Don't want to get too greedy though. Fair enough. No, I don't think that respawns, because I have not seen that yet. In the Morrows, which is where we first unlocked that. Where am I right now? Yeah, so I gotta go around. And bonus points. And we're gonna go to my storage. We're gonna grab this, this, and this. Airman, how are things going? Found some dog tags. Chup, chup. You're welcome. Found the parts of the mortar. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire them with our new mortar. Fire on them. And that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the maps on the traps. How are we going to get the mine suckers in the traps? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. Is it safe? Of course not. Have you got everything? How did you make those traps? With patience. The creature only seems to sense movement, so whenever I was close, I froze. That's really good to know. I understand, so what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Let's discuss the bait for the first one. 3 mullets. And that weird fish. I don't have all the fish for the come back. Okay, what about this one? That's a catfish. And what about that third one? Why no sergeant fish? Well. Okay, so I need to go on the hunt for some interesting fishies. That was really easy. I don't think that was one of them. Blistered tarpon. That's gross. Alright. How do I get out of here? Collect a total of 10 dark canisters. That's an achievement. Still can't use those. Where am I? I am going the wrong way. Oh, actually, those could be over there. I should check over there next morning. Drink, 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 drink. But I can sell all these fish, so... Chop. Well, I don't like that sound. Alright, so this is another new one. And it makes me uncomfortable. Alright. Actually, I'm just going to put that out. So now I need... Holy goodness. We'll get you out of there. And there's another one? Gosh. Those are some McChonkers. Alright, quick pit stop. It is 53 minutes. But that's super nice, because now it won't make me slow down as fast, because it's breaking single jet drives at once. So, it's kind of nice. And they're probably also cheaper to repair. Alright, we'll go to shipyard, repair all that. And then we'll go to the fish market. 154 a piece. We're gonna go boop, 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 beep, bop. Because I want that. 800 bucks, that's pretty good. And then what we're gonna do is go to the fish market. And we're gonna buy a hardy crab pot. And we're gonna straight drift in there. And we're going to plop that in there. And then we're going to close out this episode with completing the iron rig portion of the Twisted Strand. All I'm going to do is go to sleep, and hopefully when I wake up there's going to be something in the crab pot. It's like, fresh. There's nothing yet. Okay, something else. What's your crab? Oh, that's one. Oh, there's one. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's not small. Change the crab. Maybe you're really sorry. You're gonna need. Alright, that's fine. So why? Yeah. There it is. Alright, first of all, that looks like intestines, and that's disgusting. Hopefully I'm able to make it before that thing rots. That would be a cruel joke. Just get to the iron rig and be like, oh, here's a nipponite and a jar of rotting flesh. I'll take my reward in cash only, please. Alright, Science Lab. Submit. Perfect. This one's disgusting. A twisted shell houses the small creature with eyes and tentacles flailing from the opening. Here we go. With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered, where the blood. He places the specimens on a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. A motor runs briefly and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The Elder communicates in power. He flips a large switch and the metal chamber begins to spin, slowly at first, but then accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etch onto graph paper, transcribing the ascent of something, scratched out at speed. A dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. Not yet. Pure, we'll need more. Down, deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think we really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance. Disdain and dismissal, lancing the muscles on his face. Lacing. The foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with the sound of gears turning. What's that noise? Oh. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process the spectacle. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments, and now it's coming for the rig. A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through the next layer? It still has a little ways to go, but you can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water here. Our lives are in danger and you want to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away toward his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill. Whatever's down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason. But perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. What do you have in mind? We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. But if it were to be damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think and see what you can do. What if it kills everyone? The scientist. Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hands shading his eyes from the harsh lights above. Our work almost complete. Closer, pure, devil's spine, the wretches. Where are they? Giant dragonfish? Oh, I need a hadal too? Oh. Wow. He's quite literally going insane. And now you see the full map of the crack. Alright, I think that's good. I think we're going to leave it there. We are going to mess with the defenses in the next episode. That is going to be a very, very interesting episode. So please stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Skitcraft. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more like this. And, yeah. Absolutely love this DLC. This brings an entirely new breath of fresh air into Dredge, which it didn't even need. So, a huge, huge shout out to the makers of this game and the DLC. That being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!